Hello, friends of Sunday Kehwa Sips. Another Sunday has dawned. A very, very hot Sunday. It is raining outside, but it is pretty humid. But it is nice to be back after 6 days. Once again, I thank you, Mushtaq Bala and Kashmir Pen, for this sparkling platform. Last Sunday, I wanted to speak some more about Nicholas Nickleby, but there was a dearth of time, and therefore I had to stop midway. But I want to continue talking about Nicholas Nickleby today. So all the books of Dickens need to be read and reread. His writing is larger than life. To appreciate his writing style, one should try to read at one's own pace and let each chapter sink in and not be overwhelmed or intimidated by his style. One who is reading Dickens for the first time will be surprised at the way he rambles towards insignificant tangents. But remember, that was a necessity of the time. Moreover, his novels were serialized. So hold on, don't give up after a couple of chapters. If you continue reading, you will soon get the hang of his novels and will start appreciating the genius that he was. So, savor the characters one sip at a time and the long sentences. And believe me, you'll be really pleased at the way how everything seems to fall into place, how everything seems to make sense, and how you are able to appreciate the picture that he paints. Immerse yourself totally in the book. Don't make any half-hearted efforts. So, if you have not started reading Nicholas Nickleby, start by reading it again. Or if you don't want to read Nicholas Nickleby, you can get hold of the other books of Dickens, Oliver Twist, Great Expectations, A Christmas Carol, and you'll love all of them. You'll love all the characters. So a little more about Nicholas Nickleby. While I was reading it for the third time, I was fascinated by many parts. And I'll just read a very interesting part for you. I read and chuckled over it a couple of times, and I read it aloud. So remember, if you read something aloud, it seems to make a lot of sense to you. So I have this habit. If I like something, I read it aloud. And if it is funny, I smile. And if it is funnier, I laugh loudly, I guffaw. And so here is an interesting part that I'm reading out to you. He has a very nice face and style, really, said Mrs. Kenwigs. He certainly has, added Miss Petowker. There is something in his appearance quite, dear, what is the word again? What word? Inquired Mr. Lillywick. Why, dear me, how stupid I am, replied Miss Petowker, hesitating. What do you call it? What do you call it when lords break off door knockers and beat policemen and play at coaches with other people's money and all that sort of thing? Aristocratic, suggested the collector. Ah, aristocratic, replied Miss Petowker. Something very aristocratic about him, isn't there? The gentlemen held their peace and smiled at each other as who should say, well, there's no accounting for tastes. But the ladies resolved unanimously that Nicholas had an aristocratic air, and nobody caring to dispute the position, it was established triumphantly. So I leave you with that and hope to talk more about Dickens in my next episode. Let me know how you found Nicholas Nickleby. I'll be waiting, and toodaloo. Hope to meet you soon, next Sunday.